when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Sam, if you've been following along since day one, I see you and I thank you so much for backing, believing in me and this absolute mission out here we've been on. If you haven't and you've just tuned in, well, hello. I've been running 13,000 kilometers. Over 13,000 kilometers. I'm now at 13,800 kilometers all the way around Australia to raise awareness and break the stigma around mental health and suicide prevention. I've not done this alone. I've done this with the absolute power of community pushing me all the way along, plus my epic team supporting me throughout this whole feat. And I am extremely grateful for them, for you, for supporting, for sharing, for donating, and for helping spread this mission far and wide. Now we are literally 4 days away from the finish line. At the start of this run, we set the goal to hit $1.4 million for the Blue Tree Project. However, I'm bringing that goalpost down and all I want to do is hit $300,000 for the Blue Tree Project. I've almost ran over 14,000 kilometers and I truly believe us as Australians, we can gather together to raise a significant amount of money for mental health and suicide prevention. Why? Because every single person suffers at least once in their life. We lose so many Australians to suicide a year. Now, we have not had the backing of the major corporate sponsors out here. The beautiful company called GWA providing us a car and a fuel voucher, and Patrick Harper digging deep, sponsoring $10,000 out of his own pocket, plus Revo Fitness $10,000 as well. And the rest that we've raised has come from you guys. Understand so many people are in financial stress and struggles. However, $2 goes a long way. That $2 goes directly to the Blue Tree Project, where they carry this legacy on and they help our rural and regional communities with mental health awareness training, community painting days, and so many different types of workshops. Why I chose the Blue Tree Project is because I heard about Kendall's story. Now, Kendall lost her beautiful brother to suicide in 2014, and now she's turned her pain into her purpose and ripples that all throughout Australia and actually international now as well. It is a beautiful story about overcoming hardships and pains and turning them into purpose and being the hope and the light for others. The Blue Tree signifies hope, strength, resilience, courage, and it reminds us to have a conversation around our mental health. On my run around Australia, whenever I've seen a blue tree, I've always seen it in a moments where I'm like, what is happening? I feel so crap. Automatically a blue tree pops up and I'm like, okay, just keep going. Just one more step, breath, and day, I can overcome and achieve anything. I've been running straight for 7 months, and this is my ask from you guys to help me reach that literally $300,000. Share this video with your friends, donate to the cause, and I will see you at the finish line. City Beach, Perth, baby, on Sunday, 21st of September, 10 a.m. Yes, I did just smash my phone.